Hi, everyone. We made it. Me and Kate and Cathy. Kate's setting up some last minute tech stuff because we just told her that, guess what? We're going to shot call for each other. She's like, what? So she's setting up another device, you guys. Okay, there she goes.
All there right. We go.
So hi. Yes, we're going to have a live sale again. And I'm so excited. These are some of my favorite people to work with for sure. And I actually don't have any housekeeping or anything to mention. I'm good to go. Cathy, do you have any housekeeping or something, anybody you need to reach out to or ask about their email or?
No, not at the moment. Thank you.
Yeah, everything went good. Kate, you got anything you need to talk to people about?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I don't know why it looks different than it did in the past.
Okay. Well, hi, you guys. I see you on the chat. Hi, Kristen.
Hi.
I wore your scarf the other day, and I told them who made it. Hi, Kristen. That video hasn't come out yet, but Mary's here, Stephanie, Donald, Sandy, Ray, Donna at Boogaloo Buys. Of course, Lisa's been here for a while, and O to be me. All right. Usually we chat a little bit while notifications go out, but I think pretty much ready. So we will do just in case. If anybody is new, hi Patty, hi Ruthie, and hi Ruby Rose. If anybody is new, just let us know. I'll run the ticker or someone in the chat will help you. Also, our emails and information again of what to send us is always in the video description drop down. Like after the video uploads, I hurry up and I put it on a playlist so it shows up in the latest video carousel. I do that real quick. So if anybody needs it, they can drop down the video description and there's our YouTube links, our emails, and everything else. Okay, Kate got it. There she's saying hi to you guys. She got it.
I got it.
Kat, that's for you. Or I don't know who that's for. Kathy or Kate, but hi.
Kate. Well,
Mary, I still want that taxi handbag. Who has it? Who found
me.
That? Okay.
This year is dedicated to items as purses. That's what I've decided.
Wow. And let's see, Dana's here, Southern Mermaid. I love that glass pebble picture you picked up, Yvon. Okay. Yep, we can sure talk about it. I haven't worked with it or ID'd it, but you can certainly send me an email, Patty, if you want to talk about it, and I can show it to you again when it's one of my turns. Let's see. Oh, we do have some housekeeping. Good. We'll just do this real quick. Did you see my email about Kitschy's Vintage over at my booth, where my booth is, American Classics? You want the giraffe. Okay. I'll be going there this weekend because I am severely understocked. I don't even know how I'm still is it in the black when you're making money and in the red is when you're not, right? I don't know how I'm still in the black, but I'm still selling enough to, pay my rent, cost of goods, and give me a little bit of money. So I don't know how, but thank goodness. It's just such a good market, I guess. We're the biggest one in town. And somebody wanted to know if we're bringing any pottery. Did somebody ask that? Okay, let's see. Ruby, I'm on the lookout for handmade pottery pieces. Fingers crossed you have some today. Okay. I did bring a raku, but I have a lot of handmade pottery because I sell a lot of it at my booth. So if you can narrow it down a little bit more specific, like maybe size or color, I'll look for it in the chat because I have a whole room like this downstairs. It's just my stock room for eBay, for the booth, for whatever. I have a lot of inventory. Okay. And Cathy. Okay, I think we can get started. Wait a minute. What? I thought it was supposed to go on top of your car. That was a purse?
Yeah.
That yellow thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a topper too.
Me too.
No, purse.
I thought it was a genuine top, but I'm like, oh, that's going to look so cool on her bug.
that's
if
gonna
she
be
does
heavy.
that.
I've been getting the craziest bags recently that are shaped as items.
I love
Oh.
that. Do you know whose it is?
It's like some weird thing made in China. It was just a couple bucks.
It's super cool.
Thanks.
I'm looking for small horsehair pottery. Okay, I'll run down and check on that, Ruthie. And Donald wants to know if any of us have any Fenton creatures. I think I do. I guess we should run a poll from now on the community tab. Like, what do y'all want us to bring? What are you in the mood for this week? So we can be more prepared. Let's see. Let me see. Pottery. Prefer stoneware pieces, vases, lidded jars, or pitchers. Okay. Yeah, I've got a lot of that stuff. Maybe I'll hang afterwards. After the girls go, I'll hang out a little longer if you want me to, because I have a lot and I don't want to eat up all the time here. So, oh, hi. Hello. I haven't seen you for a while. Okay. We're going to start. I think, well, Kate, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Kate's all set up, so we'll let Kate start. We'll just keep it in order. Now, I don't have a shot caller, so we're just going to try to do our own shot calling. So you guys bear with us, okay? We're going to try to do our own shot calling. And Kate's never done that, but she did finagle her electronic real estate, so she can figure it out. Okay. All right, so I'm going to bring in Kate.
I mostly brought like little doodads today. First, I have this little plastic gold deer. I'm just gonna start him off at $5. It's kind of a hollow with the bells. His little bow. I believe he's made in Hong Kong. It would help if I showed it at the right direction, right? This is my first time setting this up in this area, so I'm a little disoriented, but yeah. And he was, it looks like he did have antlers at some point, or it's just like where he could have, it's been painted after the fact, but as found.
Sandy's offering 5. She's starting us off with 5. So it's kind of like a thin metal.
What'd you say?
It's like a thin metal.
No, it's plastic.
Plastic, just, okay, metallic painted.
Yeah. With his little vintage bells here.
I'm kind of a sucker for the deer myself.
I know. I love deer so much. He's just been sitting in sitting in my office. I was like, all right, well, it's time to let this guy go.
Okay, so shipping on that will be lightweight. Kate is now in.
It will be first class, probably like $4 or $5.
I'm in Colorado. Kate is in. You're in Virginia.
I am
Washington.
in Virginia. Yeah.
Are you're near DC?
Yeah, I'm a couple miles outside DC.
Okay. And Kate, Cathy is up in Maine. Kitschy Cat Cathy is up in Maine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it won't affect any postage of times prior because I'm still in the same zone.
Yeah. Hi, Cindy. Somebody new came in.
Okay. I'm sleeping on it. I'm supposed to be going once. Hello. I'm kind of relaxed today.
Yeah, we're at 7.
Yeah. Okay. So going twice. And I have Sandy at 7.
Yes.
And I'm going to go ahead and say last call. All right. That's it, right? That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm sorry. I'm kind of confused by the chat being.
Do you want me to snag that, Yvonne? Yvonne?
Okay, so it's not me. I'm a goofball today, guys.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, Sandy, I have you down for 7.
Yes. Nope. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. I just wanted to quickly reiterate that I ship from Maine as well, or not as well, but I still ship from Maine. And I invoice today, usually the day after the sale or the day after that, and then I ship on Mondays and Tuesdays. So just to let you guys know that. Sometimes I forget to mention that. So I'm going to start. I didn't even think of what to start with. I have a hair receiver, if anyone is interested, and it's going to start at $12, and it's hand painted. There's a little bit of a tape residue on the bottom here, but I'll get that in a minute. Anyway, put it up here. I try to bring kind of a little bit of like Valentine or romantic items. Oh, there we go. It's not that bright. Hold on one second. See if that helps. Okay.
Yeah, that's good, Cathy.
Thank you. So it's shades of purple and like a burgundy kind of reddish color. The green, of course, as usual, is translating more of an olive, and it's really more of a I don't even know what shade. It's like it's a prettier green. That's all I can say. It's a lighter, prettier green than what's showing. I really like hair receivers. I don't know why. I shouldn't say I don't know why, but ever since I learned what they were, I just found them very fascinating. I like Victorian types of things. There's the schmutz there. I'm going to hide that. No maker's mark on that, but it is hand painted. So that was really pretty.
Hi, Geneva.
Again, this is starting at $12. Starting at $12 on this. Oops. Show the inside. Nice and clean. I think these are great for like Q-tips, not Q-tips. Well, you could use Q-tips, I guess, but cotton balls, anything maybe scented that you might want to put in the bathroom. It has the opening and we'll just kind of like let the air, let the smell come out. That sounded bad. Anyway, I'm going to grab a measurement for you really quick. Yes, hair receiver. Yep. I'm not sure if you're asking what the purpose of a hair receiver is, but just in case you are, back in Victorian times, they used to save their hair and do, what did they do? They made art with it. They probably sewed with it, I'm sure. Help me out, girls. What else did they do with the hair?
They made morning jewelry.
Yes,
Yeah.
morning jewelry.
Which is like the coolest thing ever.
Yes. So it's 3 inches in diameter and a little under 2 inches in height, or about 2 inches in height. Yes, and hair pieces. Yes, thank you. I was going to say, completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh gosh, another thing about hair receivers. Oh, is that I don't find them as often anymore. And the ones I do find are usually transfer. So this is painted, which is nice. But I wish it would translate the color a little bit better, but it is a nice muted tone. I don't see any interest. I'm going to set this one aside for now. And move on.
Well, if you're watching this later, you guys can email Cathy about that, or we'll bring it back around towards the end on a recap.
No maker's mark.
No maker's mark. Oh, to be me. I love that name. Okay. I'm coming in. Oh. Okay. All right. Let me see. I want to start with, I did bring some glass, a little bit more expensive glass this time as well. I want to start with this because this is Chinese glass, but this is the window pane, and these sell so well out of my booth. And I usually keep some for myself as well, or I take them to the booth. But when I find smaller ones, I try to give you guys first dibs. Okay. So this
Dawn is offering to call for us.
Who is?
Dawn Wilson.
Oh, well, sure, hon. Thank you. So, we do going once, going twice, last call in a slow manner, and then give them a couple seconds to cover the lag before you put in item closed with some emojis of your choice. Or if you see they're still bidding and working it out, maybe give them a couple more seconds as well. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, awesome. So this one here is not too big, I don't think, for shipping. I mean, it's still heavy, y'all. It's still a little heavy. It's going to be priority. This one for shelf clearance is 5 inches. It's pretty. It's got cased glass of some kind of almost like animal print. So, no, this is just Chinese glass. You guys saw me pick it up, and I told you why I picked these up. They sell great. Now, don't be fooled, because it does have a smooth ponto on the bottom. It's not highly polished, and there's no signature. And I took off the Ross and Made in China sticker, if you saw on the video when I got it. So this just starts at $5 for whoever likes the window pane. What's so cool about these is you can do whatever you want, but if you put in water and flowers, like, your stems are going to kind of show. And I don't know, it's just cute that way. But there are other things that you could do with it to have fun. You could put a little foundation at the bottom and make you a little assemblage and put some little peekaboo assemblage people in there, items, little glass figurines or pottery figurines. Oh, to be me is at 5. So these go in and out of my booth rather quickly. So when I get small ones, again, I try to let you guys have first dibs. Ruthie's at 7. So about 5 inches tall. Cased glass, meaning that this tone of like animal print, butterscotch, and coffee beans it's in the middle. It's sandwiched in the middle. So you can clean this and scrub it all you want. It is not flashed on. And there are 3 window panes. So I'm going to count this down pretty quick because I know these don't cost that much if you are lucky enough to find one at Ross. Because, Ross buys closeouts and imports. And so, they get 1 or 2 of an item, whatever, in each store. And when they're gone, they're gone. Okay, so going once, going twice, and last call. Hi, Laney. Hi, Sean. So we'll just wait for Dawn's volunteered the shot call today. So just wait for her to put in item closed and some emojis of her choice. While we're waiting to do that, hi, Mom. Mom's watching. I still haven't made it over, though, to teach her how to do it on her laptop so she can chat, too. So once again, if my mom sees something of mine, texts or calls me, I got to pull it. Mom trumps everybody, you guys. Sorry. So far, she hasn't sniped anything from you guys. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put in item closed. I don't know what happened to Dawn.
Yeah, I think we lost her.
Okay. I'm going to put in item closed. Sorry, y'all. I need some emojis. I want those vintage ones. There it is. So, okay, I'm going to put it in. And there's item closed. Yes, say hi to my mom, Helga. And my husband is at work, but what he'll do is he'll just turn it on his phone. He's not really watching. The sound's down, but if he just happens to look over, hi, Steve. Hi, babe. But, he's got to work, but he just to give me the view, he does that. All right. Let me show hi to Mom from y'all. Yeah. Okay. Mary, are you going to stay? Are you going to be able to stay for a couple hours? So you and Dawn can work that out of which of you feels like you can stay for a couple hours to shot call or trade off when one of you gets tired, because it's a lot. It's a lot. So, okay. Now I'm going to bring in Kate. And somebody's going to shot call for you, sweetie.
Okay. So next up, I brought this. It's the berries. Yeah. Russet berries, 1971. Now it is like a weird resin. I changed my light. This is the first time I've set up a camera here. So I'm still learning the best angles, but it's like a hard resin material. I'm going to start this off at 9. This will have to go to priority. I will say that I will have all of these packages out by Monday at latest. I'm going to try and have at least some out before. So this will be set priority, of course, and I'll send you invoices either tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on what time you send me your information. So they've got these cute little funny eyes, kind of Valentine's Day themed. I see a couple people at 9. Okay, I see Maria Lola at 9.
Oh, hi.
The guy.
That's a pretty name. Hi.
And got the year and the maker on the back here. Just a goofy little Valentine's Day gift, maybe. All right.
He looks more excited than she does.
Yeah.
She's like,
yeah, she looks a little zoned out. I kind of like it. This is very relatable content. All right. So going once. The top there. This is probably about 2 pounds. So going twice. All right, and we have that Maria Lola. What a fun name. At 9. That's item closed. There we go. Cool.
Oh, okay.
sorry. I was typing as fast as I could.
Okay. All right. Here comes Cathy.
All right.
And Dawn will be shot calling. Okay, we got it worked out. Dawn will be shot calling, and if she needs to tap out, Mary will take over after a while.
Awesome. Okay. So I do have okay, it's not marked, so we want to make sure here. Let me get my number here. Okay, so this, according to eBay, is the Fenton thumbnail colonial blue, or not thumbnail, but thumb print colonial blue bowl. And it's starting at $16. Starting at $16 on this one. And it's the ruffled dish. I think this is great for a winter display. If you're like me and you continue to be festive for every season and every holiday, I like to do the winter blues. And this would still, if you had some silver Christmas balls or whatever, they look great in here. And the shade of blue is just gorgeous. It's actually translating pretty true to color. Bring it up close here. Here's the base. There is a straw mark there. That's not a crack. Really, really pretty shade. Kind of reminds me of a snowflake as you're looking down on it. I put the black light on it. It won't show up. There's the tiniest green tinge to it with the black light, but it will not show up. So the measurement on this is, don't know why I never measure ahead of time. 8 inches in diameter from ruffle to ruffle, and then, oh, like 3 inches in height, a little bit over 3 inches in height on that one. It's Fenton. Okay, thank you. I thought it was, and I see Geneva at 16. Thank you, Geneva. It does have the weight. It does have the feel of the quality. I will say that. You know, I'm not an expert, but I will say I think I know as far as quality goes. I can feel quality. So I just think it's lovely. And I'm just going to go ahead and count this down for Geneva. So, well, I shouldn't say for Geneva, but right now we have just Geneva coming in. So going once. I love this color. Going twice. And last call. Always like the thumbprint. Drawn to that pattern. And sold. Really looks like a snowflake, doesn't it? I don't find this color very often. I was excited. I would pick this up anyway. And sold. Thank you. And I see Geneva in at 16. Thank you so much, Geneva. Cute emoji. Oh, bye, Southern Mermaid.
Item closed. Okay. All right. Bye, Dana. Safe travels wherever you're going. I ran downstairs real quick to see if I had any Fenton figurines. Right now at home, all I have is the Santa Claus. It's about $120 item, but I do still have the Santa Claus. And as far as pottery, I just have so much. So to the girl that wanted to look at some pottery, we'll have to do that towards the end. Okay. But I do have this pottery piece, which is a favorite. You guys saw me get this raccoon. I said I'm going to bring it to a sale for you all. So my raccoon lovers, here's another piece. Don't know who the signature is on that. That does not look like a diller. It looks like something from Hawaii. And this one has an enameled turtle on it. So this one starts at $8. It's another piece of raku, the kind of like oil spill kind that I like. There's different techniques and kinds. So this one looks like it's about, 3.5 inches tall for shelf clearance. 3 inches. Thank you, Dawn. So I see Ray at 8. I don't know if Sharon started that at 10 or not, but okay, Tori solved that problem. We're at 11. This is a super cute one. I tried to bring the little ones for you guys. Some of them are fragile for shipping, and then, they're not always cheap. This one does have the paperwork with it, okay? So I'll put it back inside for you. I will not be able to read that right now. So anyways, it's a cutie pie. Tell me if there's anything you need to know. I'm going to come up close. So this one has the extra adornment of enameled turtle on it. So part of the process on this raku, R-A-K-U, is they use a fire pit with different chemicals or wood or paper, whatever, to get different effects. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I lied. I do have one more piece of raku, and this one, oh my gosh. I hope all of my raku lovers are here, because if not, I'm going to hear about it when this one sells. I have the most unique piece of raku that I got for you guys. I forgot. It's right over there. Okay. Anyway, so, and we are doing just in case. So going once, going twice. Let me get that paperwork back out in case some of you I know are multitasking and you just look up every once in a while when you hear something or see something. And so you might have missed some of the information. So it's got the little card with it signed on the bottom. And I if I could read all that small print on that paperwork, the Providence, I bet you it's Hawaii. Doesn't that say Maui or something? Anyways, and last call. Yeah, that's the kind I like. I find a lot of it here also locally made because we have we're in the mountains, and we have an artsy touristy town at the end. It's kind of all one town, but you know how different each sections. It's called Manitou Springs. It's a tourist attraction. A lot of art centers and co-ops down there. So I'm just waiting for item closed from Dawn. I'm not sure where we're at here. I'm going to go ahead and put in item closed. Okay.
Too much of a lag.
Oh, don't, because of the lag. That's right.
Yeah.
She must have a pretty bad lag.
Is Mary closer to you, possibly, or? I
don't know.
Yeah.
We might have to do it ourselves because, I'm going to put in item closed. I forgot all about that.
That's no one's fault. That's just YouTube and its slowness.
Okay, so there we go. We'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out, you guys. So, looks like it's going to be Ray for 19. Before I switch over, let me talk to Ray. Ray, you still have an open box. That's my fault because I'm waiting. You've already paid for everything, except you saw this on a video, remember? And you wanted to ask about it. And I don't know if we've agreed on the price. I gave you a really good price, just a couple bucks above what I paid for it. So I don't think we've finished this one, but everything else you paid for a while back. Anyway, and I'm telling you because then combined shipping. Okay, love? Okay. Here comes Kate.
First of all, Yvon, I love your nails. So
thank you. Yeah, my kiss nails, yeah.
They're awesome.
My new favorite.
Next up, I got these little sweet shop inspired salt and pepper shakers. Now they're not perfect. I'm gonna start them off at. They have a little tiny nick right there. And she has a little bit of paint loss on the side. On the side, kind of like Cindy Lou Who pretzel style hair. They are not a Nesco. They are not. They are modeled after the Sweet Shop ones, which of course go for a couple $100. So they are the same era, but not the original ones.
What were you starting those at?
$10.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do my best here. I usually use my phone. But she's got her kind of sweet shop look. Her berries on her head, kind of very strange. And then he, of course, is holding his pastry. And he has the little tiny neck. It's nothing too severe, but they are the winking ones, which are super cute. Kind of on the same Valentine's Day-esque theme. I tried to bring as much as I could that was Valentine's Day-ish, but I've had a really hard time finding it this year, to be honest. I went to over 30 antique malls last week, and I barely found anything. It was pretty rough. So, all right, I see Maria Lola at 10. Was that right? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And of course I do combine shipping, and these are pretty lightweight. They're only about like probably 6 ounces packed. And I'm gonna say, did I already say going once? I feel like I didn't. Going
Not
once.
yet.
I'm pretty relaxed today.
Sean, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Looking at all the names in the chat. Yvonne, should I put that in, or are we waiting, or?
And they are salt and pepper shakers. Going twice.
Okay. Okay, Barry's got it. Okay.
And the last call. And they are made in Japan. All right, I will put these aside with your super cute big-eyed figurine, Maria Lola. Thank you.
Let's see, last call item goes to, yes, okay, so we got that. Yay, here comes Cathy.
Okay, so I'm actually bringing some salt and peppers too. They are super kitschy. They're starting at $14. Let me tell you about the issues. They're starting at 14. I have not seen these before. Well, I've seen Salty and Peppy, but not the cats. So the black one has a little bit more of yellowing to his googly eyes. And it is for the pair, by the way. It's not for choice. It's for the pair. There we go. His eyes do Google. He has his sound maker, but it doesn't make a sound. Unfortunately, these don't usually after a while. And then on the back of this one, there is, wait, where did it go? See, I have a hard time finding it. Maybe it's this. No, it is this one. There's a little piece right here missing in the striping there. It's kind of hard to see. It's right there. Oops. So I think they're really funny because they have the googly eyes and the expression on their faces are hilarious. Like I said, they both have the sound makers. They are very large for salt and pepper shakers. They are about 4.5 inches in height and 2 inches in diameter. So I'm just going to zoom in again on their faces so you can get a good look. And also, they're green. First of all, green googly eyes I don't see very often, but there's also a dot on the googly part. And then I love their ears too. They're very pointy. So, yeah, they're there, but they just clunk, unfortunately. I don't know how to revive those, if those are revivable or not. Oh, and I see Philly Girl in at 14. Thank you, Philly Girl. They were a really fun find. It's one of those that you come across and you just smile really big and you snag it. And whether or not you sell it, you're just happy you found it. They are wooden. Yes, thank you for asking. They are wooden. Yep. Base. Oh, and oh my gosh, forgot to point that out too. Philly Girl, if you change your mind because of this, just let me know. No worries there. They are vintage, so yeah, there's a little bit of the paint loss, a couple of spots there, but no worries. So I'm gonna go ahead and start counting it down, and like I said, Philly Girl, feel free to change your mind because I forgot to point that white part out on the wood. So going once. Okay, cool. Plus it's on the back, so Okay. And I see Deb in at 15. I'm gonna say going twice.
See Atlanta.
There we go.
So looking for 16 or more.
And last call.
Mira's last call.
Okay.
We'll have item closed in a few seconds. You still have a few more seconds. Dawn's on a lag, or Mary's on a little bit of a lag too. So you guys have a few more seconds.
Oh, that's too bad.
Dawn, thank you though for offering to help. We love you for that, sweetie.
Sorry. And sold.
I don't know who else shot calling. There's Sean now. Hi, Sean. I think Mary's gonna shot call today. Yeah. Hi, Sheila. Yes. Thank you, Lisa, for telling that to Dawn. Thank you. And so we have last call. There we go. So who do you see, Cathy? I think
I'm seeing Deb at 15.
Deb at 15, I think is what I see.
Yep. Thank you, Deb. I think I have your information.
If not, I have it, but send it anyways if you can.
Okay. Thank you, Deb. I'll write it down.
Sean, if you want to, if you're going to hang out with us, go ahead, sweetie. We just need to know who's going to do it for everybody so that nobody gets confused.
Hot potato today.
Yeah. We just need to know who's going to do it today. All right.
Oh, gosh.
Deb says thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I got another piece of raku. This one's a little different to what I usually bring. I was going to save it for my display at the booth, but I ran down real quick to get it. This is another type of raku that's real popular. This one is signed as well. See how that firing process has it seep into the cracks.
Oh, cool.
But this is raku as well. This is similar to the one I sent Jocelyn, but hers was about this big, and it was just so Jocelyn. It had orange, it had like Art Deco engraving and like color blocks, Art Deco type color blocks, and the colors she likes. So I sent her that as a thank you. She gave me a shout out once, which netted me like 2,000 followers overnight. And she won't take money or anything like that, right? So I sent her friend mail. So that's why. So, okay, this one will start let's start this one at 8 too. If you want to add a little bit different raku to your collection, or if you like this style better. This is just over 5 inches tall for shelf clearance. But this is a different type. And while you guys are looking at it, let me know if you have any questions. I don't know who made that. One of the signatures I see a lot here is Mark Wong. And I think he works out of Manitou here in the artist community. Then I find a lot of Diller. I don't know where Jay Diller is from, but I think it's sold at a lot of South and Southwest type gift shops. So I'm suspecting Garden of the Gods are international tourist attractions in their gift shop. I'm suspecting they sell some of his work because I find a lot of it here. Plus, we just have a lot of tourism, military travel, college travel, in and out. Okay, so where are we at? Oh, Sheila's at 30. I better count this down. I don't want you guys to pay too much. That's about right for this size. So going once, going twice. And last call. So you might have a few more seconds before Sean calls it if you want to put in a just in case or a higher offer. I guess Sean is working as our official shot color again today. So thank you. While we're waiting on that, Kat commented on my nails. These are the Kiss brand. You guys know I use Kiss brand. This kit comes with that assortment. Isn't it pretty? And see, those have prismatic little diamonds. And I'll tell you why these are my new favorite for those of you that are doing this with me, is because of the color. Okay, my glue holds really well. And so I can get 2 or 3 weeks out of press on nails. I throw their glue away and use something else, right? And so the only reason I end up having to change them is either I want to, or because they're growing out. But with this color, that matches my skin tone a little bit, right? I get a little bit more extended because even though it starts to grow out, it's not really that noticeable, because it's not like they're purple or red. So anyways, there's a pro tip. Thank you. And those are Kiss. They cost me, these are premium ones, so they're more like $8 or $9. Depending on where you get them. I personally have started going to eBay, get a couple dollars off. Okay. Let me see where we're at on this, and I will switch over. Somebody loved that. I saw Sheila, $40. Okay. I've got one more crazy piece of raccoon I'm going to do next. This one's crazy. You guys are going to be like, what? I'm so happy I found it. Okay, and here comes Kate.
Next up, now this one, she is unfortunately repaired. It's a really clean repair job. She is so stinking cute though. I've never seen it before. I'm only going to start it off at 7. Says, bless my pet. She doesn't have the maker's mark, but she is marked. I would probably go ahead and say she's probably a Norcross maybe, but again, not completely sure. She does have, what's the best way to show it here? She has a repaired neck and one wing, but somebody did a really, really good job on this because you have to hold her up to the light to really see. And of course, her paint is all there. Bless my pet. Oh my gosh, she's so stinking cute. I wish I could wear on nails, I tell you. I've seen some really fun ones.
Oh, yours are always fun, Kate. You always have crazy colors.
Hands, though. I'm so rough on my hands.
My daughter even commented, I want that. It was a color you were wearing a couple weeks ago. It was pinker than that. It was more of a neon pink.
Oh, yeah.
And my daughter's about your age, and she's like, I want that. So your nails don't go unnoticed either.
Thank you. I try. It's like the one thing I'm trying to be religious about. She is holding a little dog with a bow on its head. So cute. Her little puppy. Again, little bless my pet angel figurine. And just for anyone who missed it, she is repaired. So she has one repaired wing, which is really hard to tell unless you really investigate it under this bright light up close. And she does have a repaired neck. And I see Maria Lola at 7. I'm going to say going once. And she is marked. This would be a great Valentine's Day gift with someone who has a pet. Yes, for sure. I just thought she was so cute. I loved her little face. And the dog looks kind of troubled. Going twice. It doesn't look too happy to be held like that. And last call.
So we're looking for 8 or more before Sean puts in item closed.
And please do email me your information, because if you have done so before, it is lost in the cloud for sure.
Kate just moved, y'all.
Yeah, it's a lost cause for me. Everything's everywhere, but it's getting there. It's pretty together now.
And I'm so excited because you're going to be taking us to new places now that
I have a bunch of new places coming up.
I'm so excited about that.
All right, item closed. I will set that aside with your other items. Thank you.
Okay. Just as a reminder, I'm going to pop in before we bring in Cathy. Just as a reminder, you guys, I do have, for those of you that buy from me, I do have $2 add-ons. I brought a few extra today, and I do have a giveaway. And today I have 2 giveaways. One has a caveat, but I do have 2 giveaways at the end of the sale. All right, here comes Cathy.
Okay, so up next I have, this is starting at $12. Starting at $12. It is, sorry, get myself comfortable. I actually brought this by another time, and I thought I'd bring it again because I was just kind of surprised that it didn't go anywhere. So I'm going to try it again. This is a Ron Roy signed 1989 dolphin. I don't want to say dolphin of happiness, but dolphin of something. Get that to come in. There we go. So he's coming up out of the water. I have a different camera angle. It's getting harder for me to. I lifted my camera up, so I'm in a different position than I'm usually in. There we go. He's just happily coming up out of the water. I think it's really cool that the base sort of incorporates, part of the design. So I had never seen a dolphin before. I've seen, the birds, of course, and some other animals, but not the dolphin. And it is that typical bluebird blue. I see OTB me at 12, and Tori and at 12. Thank you. So I'm looking for 13 or higher. Tori, could you email me here, the Kitschy with an S at AOL.com, because I don't think I have your proper email. So if you could email me just in case, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Get a measurement for you on that one. And he is 3 inches in height. I think that's what they usually are. Yes, duplicate high bids. Yeah. Oops. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, come to think of it, I feel like I have seen a dolphin, but not one jumping out of the water. So me with figurines, I like something that, how do I explain this? It gives the illusion of action. It has movement, I say. That's what I usually say. Like with Hummel figurines, usually like the wind is blowing in their hair or something. I like that sort of action in a figurine, if that makes any sense at all.
So, let me bounce in here. Oh, to be me, Tori was ahead of you at 12. So her 12 counts first. So,
yeah,
just giving you something to think about.
Really sweet color. Oh, and there's a bubble right there. I never noticed the bubble before. That's cool. Right in the bottom. The things you see when you're holding things up in StreamYard. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Going once. And going twice. And oh.
Is that the Ron Ray signed one?
It is. It is.
Like the Bluebirds of Happiness? Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know what the lag is like.
It is bad today.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say last call.
Okay. So we're Tori Johnson at 12. It's looking for 13 or more before, there's Mary, 13. Looking for 14 or more before Sean puts in item closed. Hi, Kristen, Rural Squirrel. Hi. There we go. Item closed.
Thank you very. It is Mary, correct?
Mary, yes.
Yes. Thank you, Mary.
365. Yeah, Mary's just started her YouTube channel, what, a couple months ago? Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys want to, I don't know what device you guys are all on, but if you go to the three little dots, it should give you an opportunity to go to someone's channel without leaving. It should be another pop-up window. I don't know if YouTube changes things on us all the time, so.
It
Okay.
does.
And I wanted to say hi to Kristen, Colorado crew. I say that loosely. She lives in Colorado. She never stays home. But one of these days we're going to go to the bins together. But that's Kristen. She has a YouTube channel too. Okay. It only works if you're a moderator. Okay. I'll try to grab her link then here in a minute. It's my turn though. I'll try to grab her link in a minute. Okay, you guys, here's the other raku piece. This is so cool. This is a necklace. Okay, I love this, you guys. I don't even know. Sometimes I'm like, I can't keep everything. That's why. I just got a new necklace. I want to show you guys too. I paired it. I just got a new necklace, this funky chain, and I put this pendant on it a couple hours ago, this abalone. I thought that did not. This is gunmetal gray. I think it's vintage by the unique shape. And then I added this drop myself. So I think all in on this piece, I'm like $4, but it's cute, isn't it? Okay, just some inspiration for you guys. All right, look at this raku piece. It is a necklace, and it is a vessel to put something in. There's the little wooden dabber with the raku piece on the top. It gets better. The attention to detail on this. Okay, and some dangles. Now look, they added, it's with a chain, so you won't lose this piece. You guys see that? So cute. And it is a little piece of raku. I am in love with this. I don't know why I'm selling it, because when are you going to see something like this again? And now they've attached it to, this is one of those, I don't know how you could change this. Okay. So you have to not mind wearing waxed leather, but it's one of those slider ones. Okay. See, so you can make it as long or short as you want. Okay. This is very artsy. Okay. Hang on a minute. Let me get it back in there. There we go. This is absolutely fantastic. There's a couple of people that are going to be so upset that they won't hear some of my raku collectors. So I think I'm gonna start this one up there. I think I'm gonna start this one at 15. Super cute. Let me show you this again in case you're just now looking up. In case you went raku and just now looking up again. Because I know some of you are at work, some of you have to multitask. So it's attached with its little chain. It's got a little dangle. There, I'm holding. Little wooden peg for the dabber or stopper. And they did take the time to make an extra piece of raku for the top. If you're a raku lover, this is like, this will blow people away in your collection. It's so cute. I'm going to come in and come back out. Hang on. So it's on like, waxed leather cord. Super cute. I do hope I find another one for myself. What am I thinking? Okay. So going once. Going twice. But if you like eclectic artisan jewelry or whatever, just to decorate in your house or with your other raku, this is awesome. And last call. love potion number 9, right? Or not to be morbid, but maybe you had a pet. Can I stop talking? You get my drift? Maybe you had a pet. Do you know what I mean? Keep your pet with you with a little bit of something inside here. Because I know when my highway's gone, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to make me something I wear. I might even make me where they take some of the ashes and they compress it and make you like a fake diamond, like a CZ. I might even do something like that. Oh, let's not even talk about our fur babies passing. Okay. You guys get my drift? Now that conversation's closed. I can't handle it. Okay. Did we get item closed on this? We did. Okay. Where are we at here? That's what you were thinking, Colleen. Good. So I'm not being too like morbid. Okay. That was a great piece, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Who got that? Oh, to be me. Let me write that down real quick. Kate. Romola, I know you're one of my Raku collectors. I know. That was a close one for you. Oh, to be me. Okay. Here comes Kate. Thank you so much for enjoying and appreciating that piece for what it is like I do. Here comes Kate. I think.
I'm here.
Okay.
I was like, I'm goofy today. So I was trying to make sure this was right. So next up, I have this. I don't normally do jewelry, but
Oh my gosh.
I did pick up this Betsy Johnson with the original box cat necklace. Now I'm going to start it off at 10. I will say anybody who has a nickel allergy,
Yvon.
like
Kate,
Johnson.
stop. Okay, wait, hold up. That is our pin. That's our pins.
Yeah, they are.
Hang on, we're all 3 coming in.
Let me go get mine. Hold on.
Those are our pins.
Wait, stop.
Hold on.
Okay, you guys.
That's so funny.
I've never seen a necklace. I bought Kate one of these pins, and then I said, I got to have one too. Mine's a little different. Mine's in silver. And then I said, you know what? Everybody loves these. I'm going to go find some I can sell. And so I found some different ones, and I've been selling one at a time.
Oh my God.
That's the one I got
so funny.
for Cathy. That's what started it
I
all.
love it.
And then I got this one. You guys, look, it's a necklace. I got to go. I'm going to go log in my second account and bid on this. You guys aren't going to know who I am.
We should wear these at each of our sales each time we do a sale.
Yeah, I should put that on.
Like a leopard print hollowed back.
Okay, here comes Just
lightweight.
Kate. I'm upset. They're already bidding.
Oh, no. I've been kind of hoarding this. I can't wear it because, like I said, if you have a nickel allergy, Betsy Johnson will not be good to you in the long run. So, but I guess you could also, craft her or whatever. You could turn her into a pin.
Yes,
and it does come with the original box. I don't have the original insert, but
so that's a real one. That's not a fake one because Postmark is full of the fake ones. That's a real one. Thank you.
Yeah, no, this is the real one. And so far, I see Vintage Hunter at 26.
And those usually have a big bail where you can switch out the necklace, like if you need.
Oh yeah, you could easily. And she's got like kind of like a little tiara top almost. I'm trying to show it. There we go. Yeah, and she's got her little sassy eyes, and it's kind of fun. You can move the neck around.
So we have Ruthie's at 30.
All right, I see Vintage Hunter at 32.
I'm not going to bid. I'm not going to jack y'all up on this. I'll be happy with my pin, but
it's so fun. I know. I really want to be able to wear it, but I'm like horrifically allergic. So,
but you can wear brooches, right? We're gonna. You guys, we'll send Kate a kitty cat brooch.
I'm a big brooch person. It's so funny. Okay, going twice. Sorry, I'm distracted by watching its head move around, and I gotta love her. And oh wait, you know what? if anyone wants to retract, I do want to say she's missing a little rhinestone right here. I just want to make that clear because
That's an average size. Do you have anything, a junk jewelry case?
I don't.
On it, because I could fix that. I fix that stuff all the time.
So I want to make sure that anybody who changes their mind. I mean, it is an easy fix. You could go to Michael's or something, and just in the little craft section. By the way, I have rediscovered Michael's recently, and it's toxic. I have been there at least 6 times since I moved. Okay, going twice.
Mary says she's okay with it, that she has something to fix it with.
Fabulous.
If not, I'll send her an assortment.
And last call.
Yeah. I've got something to send Mary anyways. It was a $2 add-on, but she didn't have a box, so I haven't sent it. So Mary, I can, if you need help, I'll send you an assortment of rhinestones too, sweetie, when I send you this rooster.
It's got the little swirl. All right, and I'm just waiting for the item closed.
And there's the item closed.
I hope you love it. She's really sexy.
So cool. Hang on, you guys. I'll be right there. I'm trying to find something.
I'm confused.
Hang on, I'm trying to find something. So I want to show you. I want you to pick.
Ruthie had bid 36 before Mary.
This is too confusing.
Oh, I found it. Okay. I found it.
There's drama, Yvon.
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. What happened? Oh, shoot. Yes, Ruthie was the first. I did not see that. And okay. Mary, I'm so sorry.
You got to refresh and do the live thing again.
See, you guys, okay, what happened here, Mary? Let me tell you what happened. You guys are back to back. Now, when that happens, you are going, when you're that close, back to back, you are going to see your own first. But I can promise you, we'll let everyone else tell you that Ruthie was first.
Ruthie says she'll pass to Vintage Hunter.
Are you sure, love? Ruthie, are you sure?
Horrible. I hate this.
No, it was just a, Mary may not be aware of that YouTube glitch. Yeah. Okay. So, Ruthie, are you sure? Okay, I'm going to come in with you, Kate. Trying.
This is too confusing. Now they're saying it's fine either way.
Okay, we'll just let them work it out. It's okay. Okay. I just want to make we just want to clarify this. Ruthie, are you okay? Ruthie. They're just both being very sweet to each other.
They're
so
polite.
Because they know each other and they see each other in everyone else's chat. So they're just being polite. We just give them a chance to work it out. Okay. And Ruthie, do I have something for you? I think I do. You just bought something, didn't you? Yeah. If you need an assortment of little rhinestones, I can send you that too. If you don't have the junk jewelry box. Okay. So, Ruthie for Kate, Ruthie for 30.
Yes. Just remember my email is my name here, kbccloset@gmail. Just remind me to send me your info so I can invoice everybody.
Let me get that. Let me show her. There. Ruthie might have bought from you already. She's a regular at most all sales. But if not, there you go, Ruthie.
Information.
Okay, hang on a minute. We're gonna settle some more cat drama. So, hang on. And that wasn't drama, you guys. That was you guys being too sweet to each other. That was you guys just being too sweet. Okay. Cathy, no offense, hon. I'm going to move you out, okay? Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, I don't know how to do it. Okay, so here are my Kitschy cat pins. They're different than mine and Cathy's. Which one do you want? The rose gold or the multicolor rhinestone?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to add, you're going to get one too. I'm going to add it with you.
Pointing at the screen. This one with the little tiara on it. It's so fun.
Okay, it's rose gold. Is that okay? And
yes.
This one's gold. Okay. So, you guys, she couldn't wear that awesome Kitschy cat necklace. Awesome. So we're going to hook her up with one of these, okay?
I will buy that from you. It's
no,
too cute.
No, love. I always give my friends that are on my channels thank you gifts. You know that. And also, you've got that Edward Mobley rabbit coming.
Yeah, that was cool.
Because that's a thank you for how much I learned from you. Oh my gosh, that's insane. But first of all, I bought you something for Valentine's from another vendor. Oh. So y'all got everybody's got friend mail coming. It's just insane.
I was as organized as that.
But when you're on my channel, you get a thank you, because I mean, not that my live sales don't make as much money. I might make $10, $15 off of this video from YouTube. It's nothing. And I usually give that to my shot caller. But you guys don't get any of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the exposure and the whatever. So I feel like I need to thank you guys for coming over. And sometimes you guys bring people I haven't met yet. So I need to tell you, I need to give you a thank you gift, because I know you're not going to let me send you any money, right? You're going to say no. So, yeah. But how can you say no when a package arrives in the mail? Okay. So here comes Cathy. If I do this right.
It's okay. Okay. So this one is actually going to start up there. This is my highest priced item tonight. It's going to start at $40, but it's basically $10 each when you see what they are. Now I did some research on these, and the only thing I could find on eBay, did the Google image search, all of that, and they had red. This is blue, and they were calling it Murano. I'm not going to call it Murano because I don't know, and I'm not an expert. But they are little personal ashtrays, mid-century personal ashtrays. And they're glass. I'm just gonna let it focus in if it would like to for me. Okay. Do the.
That is so epic, Cathy.
Yeah, that is really pretty.
I've never seen anything like that.
Is that aventurine?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
If it's Murano, yeah, it's aventurine or aventurina, depending on.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. And you look at the other side; it's super cool. Just, I love these so much. I love the shade of blue. The glass, I think, is a very dark blue. I held it up to the light and I could barely see through it. So, so there's one. I mean, they're all pretty much similar, but they are R4. So it's like getting, like I said, it's like getting them for $10 each if that's what they sell for. There is a little glop of black right there. Hi, Jody. I love her name. It's so cool. I don't know what that is. If that's just glass, I think it is, because it's stuck on there. So each one of these looks a little different. I feel like they look like galaxies. I think they're really cool. Oh, Mary, that's really nice. Right. So here's the next one. And I mean they're basically gonna look the same, but I did a reel with these, and I used Madonna's Lucky Star because it just reminded me of a galaxy, like I said. So I had to come in again. Here we go. And you don't have to use these, of course, as ashtrays. They look like nice little soy sauce type of thing. That'd be kind of cool. Little mini, just whatever, for $4. And here's the fourth one. There we go.
What did those start at? I meant
40.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Jody's in at 40.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Jody.
Jody loves her glass. She's serious about it. It's very serious.
And it is, it's not for choice. It's for all of them. And I have run my finger around all of these, and I can't find anything. The only difference in the glass is right where the divot is, where you would put the cigarette. I don't want to hold them all up at the same time because I don't want to be clumsy, but I will.
Yes, that's a good idea for that, LaDonna. Definitely.
Where I missed it. Oh, yeah, really.
Yeah, because it can also hold your chopsticks, right? It can hold your chopsticks. So that is so cool.
Yeah, I think it'd be perfect for chopsticks. I think lay it right across the top. Really cool. I'm going to get the measurements for you, or measurement. They're all going to be the same, right? They are 2.5 inches in diameter, but if you include the little cigarette thingies, it's basically 3 inches in diameter. And then the height is an inch. It's an inch in height. I see Sharon at 42 and Jody at 45. Thank you so much. Salt cellars, yeah. Yep, that's a great idea. Butter pats. I just think they're really, really pretty. That shade of blue. And it is coming across very accurate, I will say. I love these. This is why, this right here is an example of why there we go. I do what I'm doing, being a reseller, because any other job I've had in the past, I couldn't get behind what I was selling. And when you love something, it is so much more fun to sell it. I gotta tell you. So these are one of those things. It just makes me happy to sell. So, and I see Sharon in at 50. And hello, LaDonna, by the way. Metallic bits. Yes, I believe it's called aventurine. If it is Murano, again, I don't want to claim that it is if I don't know that, but boy, this is quite pretty.
Sharon's at 54.
Thank you, Sharon. Let's hold them up again. I really don't want to hold them all up at the same time because me and my nervous hands, Thank you. Thank you. When I found them, I was just really happy to see those. I was just like, wow. One of those things you're walking along and they just catch your eye. I wish it would focus a little better for you, but you've seen it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. I'll just hold up 2 of them.
But it is for a set of 4, y'all.
Set of 4. Yeah, you're getting all 4. It's not for choice. You're getting all 4. And I see Jody in at 55. Thank you so much. Same here. I still been advertising for many years and then I moved. Yeah, exactly. It's just makes life better when you are excited about what you're doing. It really is.
Yes.
Right now we're at 55 with Jody, and I'm going to say going once. And going twice. And last call.
Hi, Judy from stormy Toronto. Guys, there's Judy. Judy made it.
We got about a foot of snow here the other night. We got a lot of snow, like overnight.
That's a lot, Cathy.
Yeah.
That's too much. But you are way up there, so. Yeah.
I had to use a shovel to take it off my car before I could even wipe off my car.
And there's item closed.
Thank you so much, Sean. And let me just scroll back here. And I see Jody in at 55.
I think that's what I see too.
Thank you so much. Oh, you're passing it my way, Mary. Thank you so much for all the bids. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys love these. I
Thank
love
you.
them.
Thank you for bringing something so awesome, Cathy, to my channel. Thank you.
Of course. I'm in Maine, Deb. Thanks for asking.
I see something. How do I do that? Once again, I got a super chat, but I don't know how to show it. Oh, that makes me so. How do I? Let me hang on, you guys, because I got pop out chat, taggle, community monitor. Okay, Mary sent something. Thank you. So I have to do something real quick. I'm gonna have to tell her thank you. Let's see, which one do we want to give her? The SmackDown. No, that's so funny though. I'll just give her this one. Thank you. That was sweet. And in addition, because that was a lot, Mary, here is Mary's YouTube channel. If you guys want to give her some love. She's just kind of starting to get it rolling, you guys. But a lot of you have talked to Mary in other chats. You know who she is by now. And if you want to see her pretty face and what she's up to, you can find out right there. And thank you. Okay, what should I do next? Somebody wanted. Okay, I did bring a piece of higher end glass. This is from my personal collection. I do have, I've got my acrylic grapes. I've got my Panthers. The smiley face collection belongs to the Thrifty Rich Club now. That's a whole different entity or deity at this point. And I have swung vases. But so far they're Fenton, Indiana, Viking, and they're all clear. This is a beautiful one, and I recognize it from watching George and Jocelyn, of course, that this is Czechoslovakia glass. Very pretty. It's got the wraparound. I don't know if you call this riggery. Riggery, I think, is more like spiky or whatever. So I don't know if this smoothness you call riggery, but it is a very unique color. You guys can see these on eBay if you want to check up the value. Now, I do want to tell you something. It's showing up as a baby blue to me on my screen, and it might just be the blue reflection from the camera. But this is kind of a teal color. It's a teal color and a red, and then this is black. The applied swirl is black. And there's the bottom, which is typical, of Czech glass of this nature. So if you like this and want to add something a little more funky, I'm going to go ahead and let this go. I'm just going to stick to the clear one so I can do that rainbow effect, right? So I'm just going to start it at 10. This will be a good deal for someone. So we'll start this one at 10. There you go, Mary. They're giving you some love and subscribing. So make us some videos, sweetie. So I don't know if you have any Czech glass in your collection, but this is a nice one. I think put in like Czechoslovakia, splatter or mottled, whatever some other keywords. Confetti might help you pull some. Ruffle might help you pull up some of the other colors if you see another color you might like instead of mine. And you can kind of check, the value. So going once. Going twice. Let me give you a measurement real quick. Sorry, I forgot. Shelf clearance. 8 inches. And last call. So far, the highest one is Jody at 40. She was first on our screen. You might not notice that, Sharon, because it's that same situation where you guys are back to back. So you're probably going to see yours first. There's a little bit better. It's like a dark, oops. It's kind of like a dark teal. Now, on my computer, that looks a little more true to color. So, and there's item closed. Thank you, Sean. Let's see who's taking home my check glass. Now I don't have a piece of check glass in my collection, but I'll find something that kind of is solid color, hopefully. Okay, Sean, but I think I see Atlanta Deb for 42. The just in case, okay, but 42. The just in case was after, so. Atlanta Deb, 42. Okay, here comes Kate.
All right. Next, I have this like portrait on glass. It's got some little, like a little wear to the metal that it's encased in right here. But it is portrait on glass. I'm starting it at.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love the stars and her lilies.
Oh, that's so Art Nouveau-ish.
Yeah, no, I thought it was super cool with the stars. Again, it's all there. It's just the metal is bent a little at the top, but it's got its original chain to hang. And I'm starting this at 15. I don't know if the glare is bad. Should I turn this light off? Let's see if that does anything. I'm not sure if that's better or worse, but it's really pretty black, blue. And you can hang on the wall. If anyone needs a measurement, I can run and grab my tape measurer here. I'm unprepared. I'm on the other end of my workspace here. I just loved the stars on it.
Leslie was the first for 20. Jody,
Yeah.
Leslie was just above you. Okay, never mind. Jody's in at 25.
Yeah, it kind of has that Art Deco style to it. And again, I mean, it's got a piece of close up, please, of course. I'm trying not to get the glare too bad from the iPad here. Zoom in. Is that tin behind the girl? No, it is cardboard behind her. So, I mean, I guess technically you could even, what I would do probably is, since the cardboard's a little loose on the back, I would probably take the cardboard off so it can make a kind of like a stained glass effect. Because the cardboard's just kind of placed in the nook behind the tin and the glass. I see Atlanta Deb at 26. It does very Joni Mitchell.
She is stunning, Ruthie.
Yeah, she's just kind of different. I love these style portraits and anything with stars or hearts on them. So I'm going to say going once. I'm so focused on trying to do my best job at showing it off here. Going twice. And last call, and I will show the back again from a distance so you can kind of get a better idea.
Cathy and Kate, you guys really brought it today. Thank you.
Thank you.
I tried. I have so many things. I found so many things when I was moving that I just never listed, honestly. All right. I have Jody at 30, correct?
Let's see. So Jody put in a just in case, but she was the highest bidder. So, but all bids do count. Sorry, love. Just to be fair. So 31 for Jody. So 31 for Jody. And here comes Cathy.
Okay, so I don't know if there's any crafters out there right now, or jewelry makers, but I have a 3-pound bag of like romantic style. It's called junk drawer jewelry, which means there are broken pieces with like rhinestones missing. Some pieces are perfectly fine and wearable, but it's just a mix of things that I put together. And it's going to start at $12, starting at $12, and it is a bag here. For crafting. There are vintage pieces in here. There's a lot. Like I said, I think it's 3 pounds, 3 ounces, something like that. And I set aside a little trinket box, which is also coming with this. In here. It's so funny because it looks like she's biting her hat. I don't know if she is, but this is also part of the bag. And I put some of my favorite pieces in here, so I'm just going to show them to you. And I see Lynn at 20, and I am OTB at 15. So right now the high bid is with Lynn. And I'm just going to show you some of my favorite pieces really quick. See if I can get a better handle on it. So it's like a little crocheted button that's in there. Here's another one. Again, these are just kind of my favorite little pieces that I wanted to pull out. Actually, I don't need to put those there. In there. I believe this is a glass bead. It's pretty heavy. It's hard to see it, but it is green, very dark green. Glass bead in there. Shoot, I wish you could see it. It is green. Let's see. Pull these out quickly here. This is a brooch with a broken back. How can I do this the best way without making so much noise? Okay. There we go. There's another piece that's in there. Didn't think this through. There's one chain that has all these green, faceted, beautiful rhinestones. I believe they're rhinestones. If they're not, well, getting a really good deal. Actually,
Hi, Lynn.
Whole bunch of those on this chain. I think they'd be gorgeous for crafting. I was even thinking how they make the jewelry trees. You could do something with Valentine's Day with this stuff. Look how sparkly. This is a button, a plastic button, really cute. Here's, I think this is a Kirk's Folly, a single Kirk's Folly earring. Here we go. My hands are shaking here. Some fun buttons. I should put more pieces in here than I thought I did. I won't dig them all out. These, I have a couple of these like me as a child. With
I have some of those at Hannah. Was that Sears?
Probably, like Owen knows.
I still have Hannah's.
And they always turn this color. It's a cute little child though. There's a button cover with the drama masks, comedy and tragedy. Oh, it's not fixing. There we go. And there's like a rhinestone earring, just a whole bunch of different little things in there. Yeah, I think those are the best pieces. A locket.
Hey, right. I showed you my necklace earlier. That's what I made by digging through my junk jewelry pieces. I put a piece together.
Right. And just really quickly, there's like pieces in there like this little girl in there.
That's cute.
Again, if you're into that crafting at all, I wish I was. I wish I had the energy for it.
Oh,
but
Lynn's
just
gonna make one of those mosaic pictures out of jewelry. Yes.
you're gonna have some, the cheaper plastic pearls in there, but it's mostly, just different things in there. So I'm going to set all of that aside because it's so noisy. But there's a lot in there. So the highest bid I think was at 20 with Lynn Tankersley.
Yeah, so far.
And I'm just gonna say going once. I'll hold this up with a girl biting her hat. It's my favorite part. Going twice. I try to do winter nails. They're growing out already. And last call.
So looking for 21 or more for a nice little jewelry jar, so to speak.
Yeah.
Oh, that's looks like 15 pounds. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. It's over 3 pounds.
3 pounds? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, that looks like a lot, though.
It is. It's a big bag, but yeah. And item closed. Thank you. And
That's a deal. Goodwill's now charging $100.
Yeah, you get these. This would be like $50 at Goodwill. This thing, for $45, $50. And sold to Lynn Tankersley. Thank you very much. Oh, Mary. Thank you. And I don't think I have your information, so if you could send it, whenever it comes back on the screen, there is an S in Kitschy, and it is at AOL.com. Thank you so much.
That was fun, Cathy.
Yeah, thank you.
That was fun. Okay. Let me open this up because I just bought it a couple videos ago. You guys saw me. I paid $5. Paid $5. But it's one of those enamel flower pins that we all love. I know it's a little early, but spring will be here, hopefully, starting at the end of next month. Let me get it open. This one, luckily, is immaculate. There you go. Vintage enamel pin. It's not missing all of its enamel. Let me show you the back so you can see that it's one of the vintage ones. There we go. Got it. Okay. So we will just start it at what I paid, $5. It's a little bit bigger one. This one is 3 1/4 inches. 3 1/4. We'll start this one at 5.
That is so cute.
So cute. I love these. I've got some myself.
Me too.
They look, to me, they're a lot of fun to cluster with other things or a couple of these.
I have such an addiction to those.
These are really trending hard, all these enamel floral pins.
Yeah.
So.
I love the texture on the middle of those.
Yeah.
Fun.
So I can't really see what's going on. So going once. Going twice. It's about 3 1/4 inches. Super happy. I am over the snow. I cannot wait for spring. But let me not be a brat. We have to have the snow because that's where water comes from for a lot of places. And last call. Sean will give you guys a few more seconds if anybody wants to throw a bid in or do it just in case. Like for us here in Colorado, we need all that snow. We need Pikes Peak to be covered because as it melts, that's what helps water for a lot of places, not just Colorado area. So we need it and some of the surrounding states need it. So put my big girl panties on because we do need it. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Fresh out the cart. I hadn't even opened it up yet. That was a couple videos back. You guys saw me get that. Dagny's not here. When we got those flying pig iridized metal earrings and those, I'm gonna send those to Dagny. Everybody's got some friend mail coming. Okay, so let me see. No, she did it during the countdown, didn't she? Yeah. Anytime after we start with going once, anytime for that whole period, just in cases are fine. So Deb for 14. Thank you, Deb. Unless I missed something. No, okay. Yeah, we're okay. Here comes Kate.
All right, next up, I have kind of a grab bag situation of vintage Valentine's Day picks in this mason jar. There are a couple that are missing their picks, but we have a few different styles. I'm going to start the full jar off at 10. Got the Happy Valentine's Day. Got the Loved One. There's a lot in here, so I'm not going to take them all out, but I'm going to try and show off.
You're just so amazing for crafting. Oh my goodness.
I don't want to break any, so I'm trying to be very delicate. But I'm going to start the whole jar off with the jar, of course. I'm going to ship them in the jar, so I don't have to individually wrap all of them at 10. And more Happy Valentine's Day. And I think there's another style in here, or I think it's just, is it just love? And yeah, there's another one. It's got, yeah, there's a lot of them in here. Whoop. It would help if I was in the camera, right?
There's this lady on Instagram. She makes like the pipe cleaner figures, and she uses these types of things. Magpie Ethel.
Yes, she's my favorite. I bought something for her last year. I stayed up like a crazy person. I was like, oh my God, I think she's the coolest.
She is. I want to be her.
Wait a minute. What's it called? I want to check it out. Magpie Ethel?
Oh my gosh. Have you not seen her Instagram? Her life is my dream. I can't even look at it anymore. I get like, I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack or a panic attack. I'm right outside DC now.
Is that how you spell it?
Ethel.
Okay, and she's on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to send it to you. She's in I think she's in Portland.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Her life is
it's a dream.
I mean, she showed off pictures of her house and stuff, and I thought I was going to throw up. I was so overwhelmed. I just was like, this is the coolest person in the world, I'm pretty sure. And her crafting is next level. And I did I mean, it goes instantly. Like when she posts to Etsy, it's like within seconds, it's all sold out.
Yeah.
I was lucky.
She reminds me, she's like the Kitschy flower. What's that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, very much so.
Okay.
And she has an annual yard sale too. And they're
okay, I think I got her. I'm going to post a link for everybody too. Let me see if I can do that.
Yeah, people like camp out. It's insane. I'm gonna say going once. Sorry, everybody.
Sorry, that was my fault.
That's one thing where if you get me talking about that, oh my God, I shut up. I don't know why I'm just spaced out. Let's pulling these things out. Going once. Let me get back to it.
Whoops. Darn it, that's not what I wanted. That was Mary's YouTube.
And I'm gonna say going twice. Let me put these back in carefully because the ones that are in here. And last call.
Oh, she looks like so much fun. Okay, that was Mary's YouTube, but here.
Yeah.
There we go. Here's the Instagram link to who these two girls are fangirling on, and I think I'm going to as well.
Yeah. View at your own discretion, seriously, because I mean, I had to take a break. I've like turned off Instagram because I just can't look at everyone's Valentine's Day stuff. It drives me nuts. But hers is like next level.
Yeah.
There's item closed. If you guys do go over there, tell her Kate, Cathy, and Yvon sent you. So she knows that people in YouTube were talking about her. Okay, so who got that? Ruthie did, and she's asking for a favor.
Star, please, in the PNW. I don't understand what that means.
Oh, I think she's saying just give her the contents because it'll be better on shipping.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That makes sense.
So make a little note on that for yourself, Kate.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Even with the necklace, it will still go first class shipping. So
awesome. And here comes Cathy.
Oh, I see. You're on the West Coast. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If it's okay if I quickly plug my channel, I just looked at it and I'm 6 subs away from 700.
We had you at 700 for a while. Oh, I know why. YouTube every once in a while sweeps out the bots that have subscribed. Yeah. Never panic if your YouTube goes up and down, y'all.
Right. So if anybody's interested, I would love it if you would sub. Eventually, I will be doing shop with my videos. I am going to get a better filming device, though. Mine is not good. So
I'll go get you right
that'll
now.
eventually come, but right now it still has to be the sales. But I'm looking forward to doing that. Just not yet. Okay, so this is, I'm bringing a flower right too, and it's going to start at $8. There's no maker's mark that I could find. There is some wear. I'm going to tell you right away on the green here. Just want to tell you that. But it kind of, I guess, looks like a daffodil, but I haven't seen a daffodil in that color before.
That's prettier than mine, even. That's pretty.
Oh, and if someone happens to see it hit 700, could you screenshot it? I'm such a nerd about this, but until I hit 700, I'm screenshotting. I mean, 1,000, excuse me. I'm screenshotting.
698. We just need 2 more.
2 more. So there's the back. Here we go.
Dax is here. Dax is in at 8.
Oh, thank you. What's Dax Delaney? I'm sorry. Is that how you say it?
I think that's how you say it.
Okay. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. And this is really cool here. It spins around. Not that it moves when you're walking, but it's a good fidget thing to have for sure.
Stop. Oh my gosh.
I have a hard time parting with these. I have a collection of my own. These are hard to part with because they're all different. Seems like.
Woohoo! 702.
What's
I missed the 7. Sorry. By the time I refreshed, it was at 702.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Ray Ray. Thank you. Woo! Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yay. Oh, thank you. You guys are too cool. I very much appreciate it.
I took a picture.
It really is a milestone. Every single 100 is a milestone for me. So from going from having this as an idea, realizing that live sales were a thing, to having an idea that maybe I could do it, to coming up with how I was going to do it, I'm celebrating every milestone. So I really appreciate it. Already said thank you, Leanie. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Right now I see Dax Delaney at 10. So going once. And going twice. I see Deb in at 11. Dax in at 12. Oops, not paying attention. And last call.
Lana Dub for 13.
Deb at 13, thank you. Pretty color too. Really like this color.
Dax, you just outbid yourself. Okay. Well, Atlanta Deb cured it. It's 15.
Okay, so I see a bid right after a bid end or item closed, so I'll just double check before I, yeah. But it looks like Deb at 15 to me on my end.
I see Dax at 16.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. After the item closed. My bad. Darn
Okay.
it. Okay. So Atlanta Deb, 15. And I don't mean, darn it, Deb, that you got it. I just mean, darn it, that I made a mistake.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. I appreciate it. And thank you, Deb. We have to write you down at 15. Thank you.
That was beautiful. I also threw in Kate's YouTube just in case anyone hasn't subscribed yet. And let me see. I wanted to say bye. Hang on. Okay. Have a good time and thanks for coming. Bye-bye. Rescue kittens wake up. Okay. And I think I see Cheryl popped in. Hi, Cheryl. Cracked tooth. That's going to cost some money. Oh, sorry. And he's in pain. Sorry, my bad. Okay. I'm coming in, you guys.
Thank you, Craftomatic. I forgot your first name. I'm really sorry.
Lisa.
Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate that. I hate it when that happens.
It takes me a while.
Me too.
Sometimes YouTube just randomly unsubscribes us from people.
Yep.
You know, so I don't understand that. But sometimes if you haven't seen your favorite person on YouTube post for a while, go look them up and make sure you haven't been unceremoniously unsubscribed. So okay, let's see. I don't know if anyone collects Doug Wiley whale, dolphin, mermaid cuts. I feel like this is a Doug Wiley. If you want to look it up, Doug Wiley, W-Y-L-I-E. He makes these, and this is so exactly like what he does. I think he made it, but it has this import company or this selling company. So I feel like it says made in USA. I feel like maybe he made some pieces for them, maybe before he went on his own or something. Regardless, there's a whole series of awesome mugs and things like this, mermaids, dolphins, whale tails that complement this. And this is just a centerpiece. It's super cute though. But I don't know if you buy any Doug Wiley or if you're interested in looking at it. This piece is very much a Doug Wiley, even though it's not signed. But I'm going to guess he made it for this company. Anyways, it is a pottery piece. Whale tail. Let's just start it at. His mugs go for a little chunk. I mean, not like a Death Wish coffee or anything, but let me see how. So this one is 6 inches tall. So we're just going to start this at, let's say, 7. If anybody's here for it. If you've never heard of Doug Wiley, then please know that you can have fun with other pieces. You can have fun with mugs and stuff for entertaining and have this, you know, on the table as well. I'm going to put in his name if you want to go and look on eBay at his stuff. Doug Wiley. There's Sharon. Or even if you don't care about Doug Wiley's other pieces, this is just cool.
I like how you have one diving in and I had the dolphin diving out.
Let me see if I can pull Doug Wiley up and we'll look at some things. Hang on a minute. Try to do this with one hand. Nope, that's not going to work. Give me just a second, you guys. Then I'll show you. Search. Doug Wiley ceramics. Oh, here's some. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Woo. His platter goes for $225. Here's some things that are on sale right now. There's a goblet. Is that focusing? Yeah. There's a double whale tail. There's a platter, but you know what? Let's look at solds. Hang on. Because you might like to know, this is cool stuff, depending on, I live in Colorado. I'm landlocked. So, wow, there's a whole set of his mugs for almost $200. I've sold them. And then one of them I gave to Kat, the nurse flipper. She wanted it. So, heck yeah. Some of them have like etching to fill out the rest of the animal. I had one that had the tail on the inside. It's really cool. I'm going to filter to solds. So I feel like, let me see this one. That one's cute. I'm trying to show you the colors, the color scheme. Let me get one up close. Yeah, you can see the color. Okay. See the color. This is Doug Wiley. I feel like he must still be working out of his studio. He might have hired help, but I don't think it's fully commercialized yet. But anyways, just saying, you can get other pieces that match this if you're so inclined. I love the drip glaze that makes like the wave, the water splash at the bottom. What did I say? About just over 6 inches tall. Let's see what's happening here. All right, I think you guys are getting that worked out by yourself. Thank you, Sean. Okay, so on this piece, going once, going twice, and okay, I will, Sean. I see 3 of you hopping in at 17. I'm going to say last call. Never mind, Sharon's got it at 20. So you have a few more seconds before Sean puts in item closed. This is a great piece. I wish I had some cups to offer you as well. I think, oh, well, hi, Alina. Didn't know you were here. Hi. 25, and there's item closed. And then, Kate, if you'll just give me a moment, I want to see what's going on with Dax. Let me write this down. Alina, I don't think I have your information. There is my email to send your information. If you don't have PayPal, it's okay. I'm still going to invoice you through PayPal, but you can pay as a guest. But I need your information. Let me write that down, you guys, because I'm going to address this other thing going on. 25. Alina Rualis. Forgive me. Okay, so let me take a peek at what's going on here. So let's see, you're new. Okay, well, thank you. Welcome. I hope you'll subscribe to all of our channels. There are great regulars in the chat that have become friends with each other. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's see. Dax, if you refresh and look again, you will see another bid came in after yours before the stop. Okay. Scrolling. Give me a moment. Item closed. Dax, you were right after Sean. You are both timestamped 4:53 p.m.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
both timestamped 4:53.
Oh.
So again, it's that situation where if you are back to back, you're going to see yours first. And if that happens, you guys at the same time. I do not know what that's about. It might have something to do with YouTube's lag. I really don't know. But that's a known, I won't say glitch, but it's a known element that all of us that do live sales try to remind you guys. That's why sometimes we wait and let a certain person, although we think we know what the answer is going to be of who won something, that's why sometimes we wait and let a certain person call it just to make sure. Okay. That's okay, Dax. It's all right. I know how you feel sometimes. I get a little anxiety when I'm at an auction. So especially if I think I won and I didn't, I'm not going to be very happy for a few minutes. I'm going to be pouty for a few minutes. Okay, here comes Kate.
Leanie was asking. Sorry, Leanie was asking about a bid too. I'm sorry to interrupt. Just didn't want it to go too far.
Leanie, it was the same scenario. You and Sean, timestamp 5:01. So that's why you're seeing yours first. So you kind of have to let us call it because we can see it in real time over on YouTube, what really happened. Okay. It's that same situation. For some reason, if you're back to back, you're going to see yours first, even though that's not really what happened like in real life, so to speak. It's just a known, like I said, I won't say glitch, it's kind of a known element in these live sales. All right, love. So you guys do have to wait and let us call who won. All right, go ahead, Kate.
Okay. The next thing I got is a set. Now there's 6 of them in total. I'm going to start off at 14. I'm trying to show them all. I can't pick them all up at the same time because they're very delicate, but they are nuns in a band, and they are wood, and they are made in Italy. So I'm going to show them off in pairs and then give close-ups of each one. All of them are in good condition except for the conductor. The conductor here is missing an arm. She is missing one arm, and they are marked Italy on the bottom of their hats here. So I'm going to show them off one by one here. So we got the drummer nun, cymbals nun, again, wood and made in Italy. The prices for the set. She's playing the horn. And I'm not sure what this instrument is. And the conductor is the only one who has the damage. She's missing one arm. And she's got the horn. Yes, we do love nuns. I think they're so fun.
Those are so tiny.
They're so tiny. I will also say, please, if you have purchased something tonight, make sure to email me, kbccloset@gmail.com. It's my username here, because I am not as together as some of the other ladies, and I don't know where any prior email addresses are. So
Kate just moved, y'all. She just got done moving. She's probably not fully unpacked.
Yeah, and plus the only time I save information is via Etsy. I'm not a pro at navigating PayPal. So if I'm not seeing any interest, I will gladly put them to the side. Say going once and going twice. Do one last. Oh. All right. No nuns today. That's fine. We're going to put these to the side.
Okay. Again, if you're watching this later, something that didn't sell here today, you're absolutely, please email any of us, who had the respective item, and we can talk about it with you. And here comes Cathy.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite kitsch type of items to come across. It's a souvenir. It's gonna be starting at $10, starting at 10, and it's one of your velvet pillow cover, fringed pillow covers. It's Hawaii, which I find to be I find the Hawaii souvenirs to be a little more exciting than a lot of states, just more fun to look at. I want to quickly tell you there is an issue here. I'm not good with sewing, but there's an issue here at the top where it's come away from the front of the fabric. And it's about, oh, let's see. Let me just get the ruler really quick. Like 5 to 6 inches long, although I suppose you could use that to stuff it and then resew it. And then there is a spot, not a spot, but a place here where there's a snap where someone had, made this so it could snap closed. It's also missing the other side of the snap. So anyway, those are the 2 issues, but I can't refuse these when I see them. Sorry, I keep dropping it.
That one is so great.
What's that?
That one is so great because the hula dancer makes it so kitschy.
Yes, and she has the glitter. I love it when they have the glitter. I can't see what I'm doing.
I love hula.
And she's just, and you can see I need to lint roll this. That is one thing about this kind of fabric. You hold it back, you can't really tell, but get up close. It does need to be lint rolled quite a bit. If that bothers you. Again, you sit at this far back, you're not seeing that, but being a black fabric, you're going to see that. I just like that there's the hula girl and the palm trees, and of course it's the shape of the state of Hawaii itself, and then the surfer. I have found tea towels with Hawaii. I just think they're so much fun. I don't know. Any Hawaii souvenir gets me. Some states can be kind of boring with their souvenirs, I feel like. Is that bad?
Let me address this. Talk about that, Cathy.
What's that? I'm sorry.
About this right here, finding keepers resale.
Oh, I see. And so there is,
hang on.
It's like coming across more orange here, but I don't think it's silk. It could be satin, but I think it's like sateen or something like that on the back.
Cathy, hang on just a moment, hon.
Yeah.
Finding keepers resale. The wrenches are moderators. That's all. You don't have to be wrenched. You don't have to be in a membership. You don't even have to be subscribed for that matter, but I hope you are. It's free. But you just put in, if you want to make an offer, you just put it in. You watch the chat because other people might bid higher, and you can bid up until Sean puts in item closed. And then you send us information and we will bill you through PayPal and ship it to you. Okay? All right, Cathy, thank you.
No problem. I should have said that myself. And it's 17 inches. I'm just grabbing the measurement here. 17 inches in height, and I'm assuming 17 across. Actually, it's a little bit more. It's like 17 and a half across for some reason. Maybe so it stays balanced. I don't know. But so if you guys heard that, my neighbors are thumping around again. It's going to hold it up a bit longer, just in case there's any interest there. And it has some great colors too. The bright yellow and the green and the blue. You don't always find these in that great of condition.
Oh, no way. No way.
The letters are a little crackly. I don't know if my arms are getting tired. Oh, there we go. You can see the letters are a little bit crackly. But other than that.
Yes, we will calculate shipping depending on the address that you send us. That's looking first class to me. I don't know how heavy it is. I think that was squeak under first class.
Yeah, if you get nothing else, this would be first class. Absolutely. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down for Finding Keepers resale. So going once. My arm is like, going twice. I love her hair. And last call.
Okay, so we're looking for 11 or more until Sean puts in item closed.
I love the fringe. And item closed. Thank you so much. And if you could just email me your information when it comes up, it's the Kitschy Cat at AOL.com.
I'll run the ticker here in a moment of what to send. Okay, I'm coming in. Let me run that ticker real quick. And also, I keep wanting to say finders keepers where Jocelyn shops at. Finding keepers. Also, there's a ticker for what to send us. And also, it's always everything you need to know. If you forget, is always in the video description once this gets posted back up. And I do that as soon as we're done. I go make it to where it's, on the channel where you can go back and check it. So you can drop down the video description section and there's a lot of information in there, okay? If you forget. So thank you. Ooh, oh, it's been over 2 hours. Oh my goodness. And then a pro tip, I forgot to talk about this. Some of you know, most of you know that to go to these sales, every once in a while, just refresh the whole YouTube page and double check your chat. Make sure it is on live chat instead of top chat, okay? Okay. Let's see. I guess I better pick one last item, huh? It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. Then I've got my $2 add-ons, and I'll let you guys pick. Do you want me to run the beaded fish that I just got yesterday and showed you in my live, or the Whitco style wooden owl? Do you want a beaded piranha? Or do you want to run a wooden owl, which is very popular? It's that burnished. This stuff is so cool. Let me see what they say. The owl. Tori called it first, the owl. Okay. If anybody wants to talk about that fish, though, we had it in my live yesterday. When I went thrifting yesterday, I came home, straight home. The stuff was still in the bag. Cathy was there and did a live haul for you guys because filming was horrible. All right. Tori was fastest, so this owl, it looks to be about 5 inches. We are just going to start it at $3. These are so cute, though. 5 inches. It's so cute. You can glam them up if you want to, but it's a cutie pie. I love these. It almost went into George's box. I'm just saying, you guys, because I noticed that I noticed he likes to take these to the Pacific Northwest. If I was reading his video right when I was watching it, I feel like he was in the Pacific Northwest and had some things like this, and I could see where that would be a good place to take it. Cutie pie. Just solid wood. I don't know what that's called. Just reminds me of Whitco stuff, but I don't even know if I know what I'm talking about. It's not wood veneer. It is a solid piece of wood. If this is all you buy, I think I can get this first class. I think I can. So we're looking for 11 or more. Going once. 5 inches for shelf clearance. Move my fingers. There you go. 5 inches. Going twice. Hi, Tammy. Oh, wait a minute. Carrie's in at 15. And Carrie, I still have your box. I did finally find a box big enough for your vintage Christmas tree. I just, that's a vintage Christmas tree, and you paid a lot for it, and I just want to make sure I had the right box. I didn't want to try to just barrel it. You know what I mean? I want it protected. So, okay. Tori's at 16. I wanted to say hi to Tammy. She's saying hi to all of us. Hi. Okay, where am I at? Going twice. Last call. So I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds. And I think next round I'll do my $2 add-ons and then we'll do the giveaway. Thank you. Yeah, Christmas is over, huh? So. And there's item closed. Let's see what she says. Hi, Ryan. The wood may be cryptomeria. I'm going to have to look that word up. That's a new one for me. Thank you. Can I show Cathy's email again? Yes, I will. So I think we have Tori for 16. Let's see if I can grab Cathy's. I'm grabbing it right now and pasting. There it is. Now that's for Cathy, you guys. Don't get confused. That's Cathy's email for Jody. Okay, I'm going to take that down now. It's in the chat. Okay, so here comes Kate. So you guys, I guess we'll do your last items, and I'll do my $2 giveaways, and then
Okay.
the $2 add-ons and the giveaway. Okay.
Well, I've been kind of going back and forth between two items. It couldn't be any more different. So I'm not sure who's in here, but maybe you can help me decide. I have a Kitschy stuffed poodle, but I also have this really unique piece of signed art glass, and I'm not sure what kind of crowd's in here, to be honest. So if anybody has any suggestions, what do you guys think?
Which one you guys wanted to run? First one that says speaks up
Yeah, first one who speaks up.
is what she'll run. Is that what you call a dream pet, Kate?
So this isn't a dream pet. This is actually Herman Pecker.
Herman Pecker.
Yeah, Herman Peckers usually go for a little bit more than dream pets. And this guy has funny
Oh, he's wired. Awesome.
yeah. Art class. Okay, Lynn made the call. We're going art class. So here's your chance to probably get a really good deal, because if you guys watch me, you know I'm not an art glass person. However, I ended up with this really beautiful piece of signed art glass. I'm going to start it off at 19. It is signed on the bottom. It's dated 1992. Now, I have tried to make out the name. It's I want to say Quinlan or something. It's numbered, it's signed, it's dated 1992. It's got this really pretty iridescence to it. It's just like every time it moves around, it switches colors, kind of. Got like purples and greens and blues.
What did you say the signature starts with?
It starts with M. What's the number?
Okay.
It says it's dated 1992. It definitely says Hudro, Hudro, but then it's also signed. It says M, and then I want to say it's G. M is the first initial, and then I want to say G is the. I am really not an art glass person, and my eyes are not.
I'll be right back. I think I got a piece of that too. Hang on.
Hudro. That's yeah, that's what it says after the name. So it's like name. Where am I? I'm backwards here. So the name, and then it says Hudro, 1992, and then it's numbered 31 out of something. I can't. This is not my thing. This is for the art glass. We put the little poodle aside. It was the first person who decided was the person who made the call, because I have so much stuff that I found when I moved, like literally boxes of stuff I had never listed. So I am like overwhelmed with stuff right now. But again, this is something that like normally I wouldn't go for. I'm really not sure how I ended up with it.
Yeah, you never pick. Like I have to remember when I'm watching you. I have to be like, okay, she does vintage kitsch. Calm down, Yvonne, because I'm like, I see stuff in the background that's my jive.
Yeah. Now, oh, Mary, I'm gonna put the poodle on my Etsy in the next day or two. So, yeah. So this is it's really pretty, but again, like I said, I'm not an art class person, so I didn't really want this to go on my Etsy. And it weighs at least 2 pounds. It's probably going to be about a 3-pounder. It is heavy. And then of course the hole in it is the size of my pen. So, all right, I'm going to say going once.
So mystery signature, but it is vintage, probably, right? Yeah.
It's dated 1992. So a little bit newer than I would normally pick up. And like I said, I'm not sure how I acquired this, to be honest. It kind of ended up in one of my boxes. So I definitely don't remember picking it out. I would probably make sure I could read this signature before I picked it up. But yeah, it just kind of appeared in my stuff. So, and I'm going to say going twice. And last call. It is a really pretty color. Give it. Mark Pizer. No, that can't be it. All right. I see item closed, and I have Lynn at 25. Thank you. I hope you love it, and I think you got a really good deal, honestly, because it had a really hefty price tag on it. I don't know where it came from, though.
Okay, I'm coming in. Or Kate's coming in. I mean, Cathy's coming in. Yeah, see, it's past 2 hours. Here I go.
I was actually having a hard time deciding between items as well. Because I have these aluminum ashtrays, or first one to say something in the chat. These are going to start lower than the next item. I'll just put it that way. Or this cobalt glass. Again, eBay's calling it Fenton. There's nothing marked Fenton, so it'll be a cobalt glass shoe. So if anybody has a preference one over the other, this one's going to be a little bit more. But these are I just don't know which one to pick. So both.
Let's call it cobalt glass or awesome mid-century modern awesome metal ashtrays to use for something else.
I got a shoe.
Okay, Jody called it.
Oh, Lena, good for you. I'm glad you got it. I get a lot of questions about the lipstick. It's a couple different reds that I use. And it's funny because I never used red lipstick up until I started live sales. I thought I couldn't wear it. So
that's crazy.
Thank you. Some personal growth over the past couple of years, and I said, you can wear red lipstick, Cathy. Go ahead, do it.
It's kind of your signature now, Cathy. It's kind of your signature now. I wouldn't even know what to think if you didn't come on with your lipstick.
Right. There's some ladies. There was a great red lip though out here in the live sales too. I like Katie Vintage and Vinyl. She wears a great red lip.
Yeah, she does.
So this is going to start at $16. I'm just going to show it to you top, bottom, then top because just because it's easier. So it is hobnail, and it's cobalt blue. There's only a bit of roughness to the glass right here. And it's not sharp, but there's a bit of roughness there. Otherwise, I wouldn't really have noticed, I don't think. And oh, let me show you the front. Has that sort of tassel that those Victorian shoes had, and sort of the flat tip there. There are a couple of straw marks. They are very difficult to show. There's one there. And then there's one there, and they are straw marks. They're not cracks.
Is that Jody? I think Jody put in a bid. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, I see Jody in at 16. It's not hydro glass. Oh. What's hydro glass?
I have no idea.
Here it is with a lid. The little finial. I don't know if that's called a finial when it's just a candy dish, but whatever that is. Knob. Very, very pretty. I love cobalt. I used to collect it in the 90s. Do you remember the Arizona iced tea bottles that were in the cobalt glasses? I used to keep all those.
Oh.
Put on my windowsill. True kid of the 90s there. Let me get a measurement really quick. And it measures just under 6.5 inches from heel to toe. And then in height, it is about 3 inches. And it is ruffled here along the top too. I don't know what my camera's trying to focus on. Oh, I see. Leg. It has been really bad. Lately. So I am going to go ahead and start counting it down right now. We're with Jody at $16. Again, not marked Fenton, but if you look it up, people keep calling it that. It is heavy for its size, and it does feel like nice quality to me. So that's just, my 2 cents on that. So going once.
So Jody's at 16.
Oh, no kidding, Lena. Going twice. And last call. They're pricing these up at Goodwill, by the way, just like the plain ones, the milk glass ones, they are pricing these up. They didn't price this one up because they didn't catch everything, but they're wanting $20 and things like that at Goodwill at. Anyway, they're really pricing everything up at Goodwill. If it's colored glass, they're pricing it up. And sold. Thank you so much. And that was Jody, if I'm not mistaken.
Jody for 16.
Jody at 16. Thank you so much, Jody.
I need to know what a bottle tree yard is. I'm coming in.
Lynn, I think your bid came in right after the item closed.
After. Same timestamp, 5:31.
Shoot. I mean, shoot for her sake.
Deb, I don't know what a bottle tree yard is. I have to know. Do I want to make one too? What is that? It sounds kind of cool. Bottle tree yard, is it where you put, okay, I'm just guessing, you put stakes and then you put your bottles upside down to make like a colorful ensemble? Probably. Okay, I'm going to do my $2 add-ons, and I've got 2 giveaways tonight, but one of them has a caveat. One of them has the stipulation. One of them has strings attached, okay? It'll make sense in a moment. Oh, that is it? Okay. I'm going to Google that. Maybe I want something like that. All right. Wait a minute. Let's see. Wire, put empty time. Oh. Okay, I'm going to Google that, Geneva. Okay. Here I am. So for those of you that have a box, or a couple of you have an open box for various reasons, just a couple of you, and somebody asked for an open box. These are my $2 add-ons. They only really make sense if you already have an open box. Otherwise, shipping, so I don't know what to tell you, but I've got 3 cute items. So refresh, you guys. I've got 3 cute little items. That stone turtle that I told you was coming, a stone geek, and a porcelain little penguin. So be ready, because I'm just going to take the first person that puts in what I say to put in, and it'll be $2. Probably won't affect your shipping at all, okay? So the first one, whoever puts in penguin, it's a cute little, very delicate porcelain penguin. It might have been attached to something. I was hoping it was going to say Japan or something. It's so cute and delicate. It's almost glass-like, but it's just a delicate porcelain, okay? But he's super cute, super lightweight, so please do something with him. So that will be penguin as a $2 add-on. The first person, okay, Tori, I got you. The first person that puts in for this little onyx stone, is that a wiener dog? It's onyx carved stone. Just put in doggy. And that'll just be a $2 add-on to your box. See if I can get him in here. It's one of those carved Mexican stone things. This one's white quartz onyxy. White quartzy looking. Did I say onyx? Doggy for Atlanta Deb. And this one you'll put in turtle. I just got this and showed it to you. It still has a tag on it. Let me see if it's signed. It's that stone turtle. Well, it doesn't matter. It's cute. It's that little stone turtle that I got for $1.99. Just put in turtle, and I'll add that to your box. Okay, we got that. Let me write that down real quick, and we're going to do the giveaway. Penguin is Tori. Turtle is Tori. Stone puppy is ATL Deb. Okay, now let me do the giveaways. Get these out of the way. Okay. Tori, and Deb. Got it. Okay. This one is just a straight up giveaway. This has no strings attached. Kate, if you wouldn't mind picking a number from 1 to 100 and not telling anybody. You guys enter one time, put in a number from 1 to 100. Kate's writing a secret number down.
I am.
Put in a number 1 to 100. Only enter one time, to be fair. If you accidentally enter twice, knock out one of your numbers. What this is, it's a slightly vintage or retro pin, or it's got a bail if you want to wear it as a necklace. And it's a little enamel cloisonne, and you put a picture inside, okay? Super cute. What is this? 70s, 80s maybe? Let me come in and show you a little bit of an Art Deco vibe, all enameled. I don't know who she is. She's just a model. You slip in your own picture, okay? And it does have a bail if you want to have it as a necklace, or you can have it as a pin. Super cute. That's on me, plus shipping. You don't have to have bought anything. When it comes to my giveaways, like I always say, it's not our fault if you didn't win something. It's not your fault if you didn't win something, and it's not your fault if we didn't bring something that you wanted tonight. We appreciate you hanging out with us. So that's a cutie pie. Necklace, brooch, put in your own picture or whatever you want to put in there, okay? Let's see, giveaway pin. Okay, I'm going to put in, did your number go in? Lena Ray. Let me see, Lena. Hi, Lena.
Yes.
I see you, 16. Okay. Yeah, Kate said yes. Okay, so I'm going to put in stop entries in a second. Y'all, I'm not going to take anything after that. So if you're multitasking, look up and sneak a number in. Everybody got your number in? Leslie says, I use those in bridal bouquets with family pictures. Oh, interesting. trying to remember if you have a bridal store, or was that you that has the floral shop? Hi, Julie. I need to ask you a question. All right, you guys ready? Got your number in? Julie, you can still put in a number for the giveaway. I do not care. Hurry, though. I'm getting ready to drop the hammer on it. Not yet. Julie just showed up. I'm giving her a chance to put a number in if she didn't. Oh, you did? Okay, stop entries. Okay, what did you pick, Kate? Let's bring Kate
I
in.
picked 79.
Oops.
79, and we have, where'd she go? Oh, then Laura Grimes, aka Kitty Vintage, at 77 is the closest.
Without going over 77.
Without-
Laura Grimes,
79.
Kitty Vintage. Okay, hi Laura. I didn't even see you here. I don't think I have your info. Have we worked together? Have you bought anything? If not, send it to me. thriftyrichclub at hotmail.com. I'm going to be sending this out. Okay, so let me write that down, and we're going to do the other one, and I got to tell you the strings attached, okay? It'll make sense. AKA Kitty Vintage. Okay, that was the winner for that. Okay, now this other one, I'm going to come in solo for a moment. So this time we'll have Cathy pick a number from 1 to 100, and don't tell anybody.
Okay.
So this one, and this is number 2, you guys, so you can enter this one again. And I'm going to pay shipping, but I only want you to enter if you make a promise that you will do it and that you'll send a picture. I don't care if it takes you a year, but I want to see it done and share it, okay? This one's hardcore too. This is super adult. I thought about trying it myself, and I'm like, that'll take me forever. This is super adult, okay? But it's a beautiful fox. But look, you guys, look. So only if you think you can handle it.
Whoa.
It's little. And I'm hoping the paints aren't dried out. Oh, please don't be dried out. It looks somewhat new. It's a copy of a more famous artist piece. That lady there, what does it say? Victoria something something. Wilson Schultz. Please, I hope the paint's not dry. But if it is, let me know. I'll send you something else. But if you think you can tackle this to where I get to see the finished result, okay? All right. So you guys enter this one in one time, a number 1 to 100. If you promise you'll try to do it. Let me show you again in case you're multitasking. This is not for sissies. Let me show you. Those are tiny. But if you can pull it off, how fantastic is that picture going to be? So it says it's Victoria Wilson Schultz. I pray the paints are good. It's got 20 colors in there. I opened it up to make sure the paints were in there, but I didn't open it to make sure they were good. But if they're not, just let me know and I'll send you something else. And we'll just be like, oh, darn. All right. So I'm going to put stop entries because hopefully this is just for those who will really try to do it and send us a picture that I can show everyone. Why I'm being a little bit of a tight butt on this one. Because I want to see it done, but I just know I won't. I don't have time for that. Okay, stop entries. Okay. Cathy, what number did you pick? I'm going to bring us all in.
Number 23.
Number 23. I'm going to bring us all 3 in. Kate's studying, but there she is. Okay. 23. Did anybody who hit 23 without going over?
I think the closest was Abby without going over, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me see. I'm checking. Oh, Abby with the number 2.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. because it was 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Abby. AB. I don't think we've worked together either. So send me your info, please.
The other number I was thinking of was 9, so she still would have gotten it. That's funny.
But that was $2.95, but it was half price the other day. And I feel like it's not vintage, so I feel like the paint should be okay, right?
What's that?
Now I gotta try to paint it without numbers. It's gorgeous picture. Oh, just a gorgeous picture. Abby, do I have your info? So send it to me. Send it to mine, thriftyrichclub@hotmail.com. There we go. That's better. Yes. All right, you guys. Wait, someone did 7. I didn't see that. I didn't see a 7.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with my comments. That's what I was looking at.
No, I didn't see a 7. I don't see a 7.
I don't either. I see a 27.
I see 27. Oh, there was a gap. But wait a minute. I think they started before we.
Oh.
All right, I see it. Then we started talking, and then okay, I'm so sorry. You're right, uniquely Sean. Okay, well, same deal, sweetie. I don't think I have your info, so will you send me that? Okay, thriftyrichclub@hotmail.com. And you promise, right? Whenever you get it done, I don't care if it's next year or 2 years, you'll promise to come back, send me a picture through Instagram or whatever, or email, so I can share it, okay? I don't care what it looks like, how it went, because that's hardcore right there. So, all right. So I want to let Kate and Cathy. Well, hi, Swamp. We're done. Hi, Glenn. Glenn has a channel too. That's an OG. Gosh, we go way back before there was like, 3 or 4 reselling channels. We go way back. That's Glenn. Okay. In fairness, okay, you were lagging. Oh, okay. Abby, it's on you, girl. It's on you, girl. All right, Kate, what do you have coming up? Please, I'm so excited for you to start showing us new places in your new area.
There's going to be a lot of new places coming up. I'm like 2 weeks ahead of videos right now. I have really been out there looking for Valentine's Day stuff, and it's been an adventure, as you guys will see. So I'm just trying to go to as many new places as possible while the weather is in my favor. That's really about it at this point. I'm just kind of enjoying the new change of scenery and pace.
And Kate, once you do get settled, will you give us a house tour like you did of your old place?
For sure. I'm planning on doing that sometime after Valentine's Day, probably at the end of February.
Awesome. And then one more question for me. Did Elvis make it okay?
Elvis made it okay. And
yes,
fabulous new spot.
We were all worried about that,
I was worried about it too. I took him personally. I belted him in my passenger seat, and I drove him to a separate location and waited until everybody finished moving my stuff, and then picked him up and brought him here myself, because I'm not getting another one, period. Especially with the prices of Elvis out here. It's crazy how expensive they've become.
And you didn't lose another chair. We're all good.
I didn't lose another chair. I still have 3 chairs, and yeah, everything made it. I had one wax figurine that I'd bought for myself that I broke, but other than that, literally everything made it, and I am very happy here.
Deb, we're talking about Kate's epic Elvis lamp with the fringe.
I have it.
That was always in the back of her videos when she did her hauls. So
yeah, I don't know where Elvis is right now. Oh, there. Yeah, there's a lot of little nooks in here, but yeah, I'll be doing a house tour at the end of February, probably.
Cool. Because it looks really nice. It looks kind of newish, or either they renovated. Everything looks
it's freshly renovated. It's very nice. So if I gave you a house tour right now, all you would see is recycling. So there's boxes everywhere still that need to be broken down and taken out.
Hi, Amy. Yes, you're late. We're done. Okay. Speaking of Amy, I did invite Amy to do the jewelry sale with me and the thrifting twins that we did the other week, but she had to pass only because her mom wants to do a jewelry sale, a live jewelry sale or unlive. I don't know which what they're going to do. And so she needed to save her jewelry for that. So you guys watch out for Amy's channel. Her and her mom are going to sell some jewelry together. Okay, Cathy, what's up?
I do not think I'll be doing a live sale tomorrow, only because I did the sale tonight and then I have another sale on Sunday. So I don't usually do 3 sales in a week.
Who are you doing a sale with? Is it a solo sale?
No, it's going to be on Beth Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretties. Oh, I finally said it without stuttering. On her channel with Dolores, Miss Damn Jewelry, and Picasso Cat, the other Cathy, Picasso Cat Cathy, who I used to have a show called The Chatty Cathys with. And by the way, it's now called The Chatty Kitties, and it's with Sabrina. Simon Says Let's Make a Deal, and Leanne Crafty Kitty Vintage, if you guys are interested in a talk show on Sunday nights. But anyway, so yes, I will be doing the sale with Beth, Cathy, and Dolores on Beth's channel at 12:30 this Sunday in the afternoon, not at night.
And you'll tell us all in your community tab here on YouTube and on your Instagram. I mean, you'll remind everybody.
Oh yes, yeah, I'll be advertising.
Okay,
yeah,
cool. All right, and let me show you what I've got coming up next. Hey, if I go MIA now and then over the next 4 weeks, it's because it's tax time. So you guys, don't worry about me. I know sometimes you guys will message me, are you okay? But if I go MIA, let me share a screen of what I got coming up next. Window, this. I hope I'm doing this right. Yes, this is what I've got coming up next, you guys. It is already going to be February. The first Wednesday falls on February the 1st. So the boys are coming over. It's already on the docket. I put it on this morning. Okay, so you can bookmark it. Wednesday, February the 1st. That one starts 4 o'clock Mountain, 5 Central, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Okay, so the boys are coming back over and we're super excited. So that's what I got coming on. All right, you guys. Thank you. Sean, thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
you guys. See you around. We love you and appreciate you. Ending broadcast.